We have Kelley McBride, and she's going to tell us a little bit about buckle up, phones down. Folks, this is so important. Let's hear from Kelley.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Madison County Live. We have a special guest today, Kelley McBride with the Madison County Health Department. Welcome to the show, Kelley.
Thank you, Randy. Always a pleasure to be with you guys.
Always glad to have you. Kelley, and I know you're talking about something special today. It has to do with phones and seatbelts?
Yes, we want to be safe when we drive. So Kentucky is partnering with the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration to encourage two very important actions, actually life-saving actions behind the wheel. Buckle up, phone down.
Ooh, nice.
That campaign is actually wrapping up about now. However, we're going to continue sharing that message the rest of the month and maybe even beyond because it is so important. I think we may have made some improvements in wearing our seatbelts.
Yep.
I hope. I don't have the statistics behind me, but I know that when I'm in my car, that's the first thing I do is I buckle my seatbelt, and I don't feel right unless I have that seatbelt on. So that's one really good step, but sometimes we may have our phones with us, and we might receive a call. We might be tempted to send a text or a call to someone while we're behind the wheel.
Yep.
And so we have we need this campaign to remind us, buckle up and phone down. So I know that one strategy that I've been trying to implement in my own driving is to have both hands on the steering wheel, and that way I don't have a hand on a phone.
True.
And then I ignore the phone. And so if either of you have any strategies that you are implementing regarding this, I mean, feel free to share.
Sure.
I do know that some, yes, go ahead.
No, I think this is so valuable, Kelley. I'm so glad that you're bringing this to us this evening. I keep my phone out of reach. So I stick mine in my purse. My purse is behind my seat. I am not able to physically get to my phone during that time. I know one of our youngest daughter, she has an app that disables the phone while she's driving, and so she's not hearing those dings of texts and calls coming in,
right.
And that has worked for her. So you're right, Kelley. I think we all find different ways to try to stay as focused as possible while we're driving these days.
Well,
absolutely.
I try my best. So I've been thinking about physically taking my phone and putting it in my trunk.
That would be good for you. That would be good.
What does that mean?
No, it means that would be.
Oh, I know what you meant.
You're so interested in being interactive that would probably be a really good reminder for you.
Yes, because how many people out there? I mean, I think it's gotten better. Okay, the messaging is like, okay, like you said, buckle up, phone down. Okay, but how many folks feel the need to like glance over and look at their phone because of the notifications?
It's a habit.
You know, and usually I don't use my phone, okay, unless it's an emergency in the vehicle. But I always, and I've come a long way, okay, because I'm going to admit here, I used to text in the car. I used to, read stuff. So I'm trying not to even use my phone to call someone,
Right.
even though, I'm not physically looking at something, but I'm trying to get better, Kelley, of not using it at all. And I'm going to be honest, I still I get on the phone. Because I think it's okay. I think a lot of people think it's okay. Oh, I can do it as a stoplight. Those little, while I'm stopped, that type thing.
Right.
But you're not supposed to do it at all.
Right.
Yeah.
I think everybody's guilty of messing up once or twice, but we need to strive to do better.
Yes.
And improve our habits. And so today we can all three of us can take a pledge that we're going to strive to do better in the coming days, and especially in light of this campaign. So I appreciate you all letting us, have these times and all the support that you give us to promote these things that we are helping to promote as well for everybody's well-being.
And that's a good campaign to probably carry on forever. Buckle up,
forever.
phone down.
Absolutely, year round.
So if you will give me $5 every time I drive, I will put my phone down. That's a good one.
Well, that would be interesting for sure. Before our current health pandemic, Randy and I did ride together quite a bit. We do not do that anymore in order to stay socially distant. However, Randy, you have always been a very safe driver when I have been in the car. I know that we tease quite a bit, but you don't use your phone while we're in the car. And anytime that you have, you've been hands-free.
Right.
So I think Kelley is exactly right. We can all try better. And yes, year round for sure. This is something important that we need to remind ourselves of every single day.
Absolutely. And if people need more information, they can go to kyhighwaysafety.com for more information on this campaign. And yes, like you said, use it year round.
Right. Absolutely. That's good practice. Kelley, thanks for coming on the show today.
Sure. Glad to be here. If I can put in one more reminder, continue to observe the COVID-19 protections, the measures of protection that we have in place. Wash your hands, wash your hands.
Exactly.
Wear a cloth face covering in public. Keep that social distance. Avoid large gatherings. All those good things that you've heard us say before, but it's good to have those reminders. And get your flu shot.
Right.
So you can see your doctor, your pharmacist, or if you have questions, you can call the Madison County Health Department, 623-7312.
Absolutely. Thank you, Kelley, for coming on this evening.
Sure.
All right. Folks, we'll be right back after this message.
It's flu season. The Madison County Health Department reminds you to get your flu shot. Those at risk for serious complications are children less than 6 months old, pregnant women, persons over age 65, persons with underlying conditions. While flu shots do not prevent COVID-19, they do reduce the number of people who get flu and need hospitalization. Don't wait. See your doctor or pharmacist for a flu shot today.